Large sums of money. Large sums of money, yeah. Claudia had done the show. She'd already done an episode with Michael Shanks and had reported that she had a great time. And I ran into Michael on a plane on my way to Vancouver. That's my wife calling. Man, turn off your phones when you come in these places. Actually, someday I'm just going to we're going to have an internet conversation instead of talking. We're still going to get our phones. We're going to tweet one another. So I had met Mike, and he had spoken highly of it. I liked Mike, and then I met. So Claudia had already done the show, and they loved Claudia, as you would. And then I met the executive producer, Brad Wright, at a sci-fi event. And this is how, for those of you who haven't heard the story, this is how I got the job on Stargate SG1. We were at a sci-fi party, right? And I meet Brad Wright, never met him, don't know much about SG1, but I knew the show, seen the movie, seen a couple episodes, I knew they were competition, but Farscape was in between the miniseries. Anyway, I met Brad, and we're talking, and Tricia Helfer, from Battlestar Galactica, is about 40 feet away at the party. It's a big party, lots of famous sci-fi people wandering around, but Tricia's over there, and she's in this little strapless number. And Tricia's an attractive girl, right? And Brad Wright keeps turning and looking at Tricia. Oh man, that's just not fair. It's just not fair. And I go, who are you looking at, man? And he goes, that one. And I look over and I see it's Tricia Helfer, right? And he goes, man, that's just And I go, you're talking about my wife. And he goes, what? I go, that's my wife. Tricia's not my wife. Francesca is my wife. He goes, oh man, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't know. And he goes, oh wait, you're effing with me, right? And he looks at Dene, and I just turn, and I turn to Tricia, and I go, hey Trish, you my wife? She turns around and goes, hell yeah, I'm your wife! Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I go, no, man, she played my wife in a TV show. I'm just effing with you. That's how I got on Stargate. Yeah. Claudia did it with talent. I did it with Tricia Helfer. The English language is so imprecise. You hear I just did that? Look at old love the English language. In fact, I got a text from my college applicant who stayed out last night. He's talking about, I'm writing a college essay. I'll send you I just want you to take a look at after I flush it out. Autocorrect on that. I think you meant flesh it out. But flush it out is probably more appropriate for a college essay. Love the English language.